Welcome to Chinatown. Where we are at the Say coffee shop, which has been around for 93 years in the same location. 93 years. It's predominantly Thai Chinese. She just served me with a little there we go. So, yeah, 93 years. Well, it kind of feels like that if you look in the background. Basically, they serve coffee, tea, and toast. So, I feel obligated to have some toast. The one that looks best to me is the chocolate. Butter, chocolate, and bread. It's pretty amazing that this place has been around for so long. It's the same building, they've never moved. That tells you something. Thank you, Kun Tom. Much appreciated. I got a big day planned. A couple of hours. Little tour. Yeah, same building, same exact spot, and you can tell. I mean, the building is a little bit dilapidated. Much like in Myanmar. Many of the buildings are. But a lot of these people come every single day, so like when I walked in, they were like, they're still wondering what I'm doing. But so far people have been, fairly friendly, but I've only talked to a couple people. It says right over there, this place was built in 1927. But this guy over here that works here, I asked him, I said, oh, how long have you been here? Expecting him to say, oh, I've been here, 30 years or something. And he said, no, 10 days. You can see. So I got a lot on the plate today, like I said.
And I don't mean on my plate, I mean things to do. It was much different 90-something years ago. I mean, people were getting around by boat taxi more often than not. There's a lot of people just sitting here, but there's also a lot of traffic that just pulls up, like this guy just pulling away there. Got a sticky rice, he's selling a sticky rice, but he comes here for coffee. The coffee is basically, it's all 25 baht. I'd like to know how much the coffee cost 90 years ago, if they remember, if somebody here knows. I've just got there is no espresso. So I've got just a coffee, black coffee. It's actually pretty good. So, but like I said, I got a little bit of a day plan. I want to go to Naimong Hoi, what is it? Yeah, Naimong Hoi Thod restaurant, which is the very first restaurant I shot a video at. It's not far from here, even by walking. And then from there, I want to go to the Wat Traimit, which is the Golden Buddha. It's I don't know how many, it's a couple of tons. It's just made of gold. And then from there, time permitting, I'll go to the Heng Tai Mansion, which is in Talat Noi, the old section of Bangkok. I took a motorcycle to get here because I figured it would be too much of a pain in the ass to take the subway, to get to the subway, then get on the subway, then get off the subway, and then either walk here or take a motorbike. I just figured I'm just gonna take a Grab. No Grab cars, they're all busy because of traffic, because people need them. So I took a motorcycle. That was a bit of a mistake. I'm getting too old to be riding motorcycles for, you know, an hour on the back of a motorcycle through Bangkok traffic. Traffic is just a bitch right now. I mean, it's just as bad as before the COVID. It's nothing different, even worse. This guy to the right was exercising when I walked up. You see they're selling the sticky rice. I don't know what he's got in it over there. Very, oh no AC, it's all fans. Very, old style. So once I'm done, I'll put the names of everywhere that I go, every place that I made it to. I'm probably one of the youngest, if not the youngest people here. This is what I'm headed for. I'm gonna hang out with all my Thai Chinese buddies, drinking tea and arguing about how it used to be, trying to remember when. All right, so that's done. Listen, the motorcycle took me right here, and everybody in the place just kind of stared at me, and I got off, and I could barely walk because, I've been sitting on the motorcycle for an hour, and I'm like limping along, and I thought, oh, I don't have any cash, I gotta go to the ATM. So there's an ATM like a block away. By the time I got to the ATM, my legs were better, and I could walk. But I thought, well, I'm right at home here. Everybody's old. That's why I came here, because it's a pretty historic place. I've been looking around for places like this. This is what I like. This kind of place. It doesn't have to be Thai Chinese. I think they did actually. Well, that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm taking you on a little tour. The thing is that Naimong Thod supposedly doesn't open until 10 o'clock. So I'm probably gonna walk there. Hopefully I can remember how to get there. If my memory serves me correctly. I do have a map, but this place, it's called how do you pronounce this? Lan Cafe ESC, and it's located on Patsai Road, Sampan Tawong, Yaorat. The article that I read about this says that this place has been around for 60 years, but I'm looking over on this, where the cashier is, and it says in English, since 1927. And they made the sign when it was 80 something years ago. So, this place definitely has a history, and it'd be nice to talk to some of these guys, but this is my first time here, so I'll have to make this a regular stop. I want to come here at night, but I want to come here. There's a couple of places I want to see here in Chinatown, and also off the river that I'm not going to be able to do in one day. It's actually 103 to 105. 103 to 105. So anyway, I'm almost done with my coffee. That's why I like my monk bowl so much, made in historic monk bowl. Yeah. And, I've been to that monk bowl village now 2 or 3 times, including the time with you. And I actually want to go back just for a quick walkthrough, but not today. It is a pretty cool little place, if only for a few minutes. But every time you go there, they're trying to sell you some bowls, and I don't need any more bowls. We still have ours. So, but this coffee's pretty good. It's iced coffee. It's black coffee. It's good. All these guys are dry as a bone. Nobody's sweating here. Just me. Might have to get another coffee. Tell this chick. Let me tell her. Ugh. All right, we're good to go. Yeah, before I get into the day here and what's going on, please leave a thumbs up. They don't have espresso, and it's so hot. I don't want to try anything else. Say namtan, all right, okay. Wat Noi. She's probably so happy. Oh my God, he's a young guy. I get to talk to somebody young. Because most of these people, I don't know how old they are. I'm sure some of them are around my age though, but they just look a little bit older. Yeah, let's take a little look around. Oh yes, so handsome man. Oh, handsome man. Yeah, but don't forget to leave a thumbs up, please. You know, feeds my ego. Now, thumbs up would be nice, you know. If you have some kind of a place to share it, share it. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. And, you know, afterwards, leave a comment. And if you feel like making a contribution to help this channel, please do so. You're not obligated to do so. I'm not saying that. But if you feel like doing so, there are ways down in the description, and you can do so without even giving me a cent. You can do it through Amazon or whatever. You can get a shirt. You can get a book, which I am working on my new book, and I feel good because I'm starting to make a little headway, starting to pick up some steam. Had a couple of good ideas in the last couple of days. In fact, I got here at about 8:30 and just sat here and had a coffee, and I had another little toast thing and wrote a little bit, because this place it's inspirational. It's always funny, but when you go to a place that's as old as this, now one of the places that I want to go today, and I don't know if I'll be able to get in. I've read some conflicting information, but at the very least you can see what it is, and it is an outdoor, I mean, it's a house. It's very historic, this Heng Tai Mansion. It's 200 years old. And it's the owners refuse. They are not updating it. They have people living there every generation. They have someone live there. So that's the final stop in Talat Noi, which is right next to the Chao Phraya. So stick around. We might be here for 3 hours today. I don't know. We'll see. But I gotta wait a little while until this restaurant opens up. I'm not even really that hungry, but listen, I'll have an oyster or mussel omelet for the team. I'll take one for the team. Yes, I think it's very interesting. And who? Tam san, ahan tam san. So you can see across the way. Everything is shut down pretty much. Although over to the left, you see the little Chinese ball. That place looks like it's open. There are some pretty cool places around here. This is right off of Yaowarat. Towards the front of Yaowarat, you take a left, and then another quick left, and it's just on the left-hand side. And I'll, like I said, when I'm done, I'll put the address and all the information in the description. I should have done that beforehand, but it was raining about 2.5 hours before I was going to come here. I figured I wanted to give myself an hour and a half to get here. And I didn't know if I was going to do the stream because I thought, it's raining. It was raining very heavily. And once again, I thought, I don't know. Let me just keep an eye out on it. Don't give up yet. And then I noticed the sun peeking through the clouds, and the rain was kind of letting up a little bit. And that was about 90 minutes before I was going to start streaming. And another 10 minutes, I was dressed and ready to go, and I just went, all right, let me get a grab. But traffic is murder. I don't recommend taking a motorbike through rush hour traffic, especially if you're older. It was a bit hair-raising at times. You know, there's a lot of traffic where I was, Ramkhameng Road, and wow, sounds interesting. Saltwater pool. Yeah, there's still what I was thinking, and I mentioned this the other day. We got about 5 minutes, 7 minutes here, and then I'm going to take off. But what I was saying is that, let me see here, 25, 50, 80, 110. What I was saying is that the modern is starting to overtake the traditional. Old Bangkok is giving way to new technology. But there still is, now look at this guy, he's using I think he was using a Ricoh, bastard. He's using a Ricoh GR, the guy that just walked by. I know, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, is that as much as technology is taking over, there are still a lot of places left. And hopefully they'll keep them around. I mean, a place like this, I hope it stays around for years and years. And what this reminds me of, besides Yangon, is Vietnam. He likes it because it gives him a reason not to take a girl. They won't let any girls in. They won't let any bar girls in. No, it's not in Chinatown. It's over in Sukhumvit. Sukhumvit. Oh. No smoking in here. I mean, it's a good quiet place, I guess. I've never been there, but from what he's told me about it, it's very quiet. They don't play games. No, they don't have any bar girls running in there, out of there. People drunk, screaming and yelling at each other, fighting with each other. You tell me you love me. No, you don't love me. None of that bullshit. Which I dare say, I haven't seen that in a long time. And I would say it's probably on the decline. At least for the moment. An oasis. Saltwater pool. Which I actually think is pretty cool. Grand Hotel? Chinatown Hotel? Yeah. Wow, they're younger than me. Young people. No TV, huh? Wow. Which is fine with me. Bed and pillows. Wow. Yeah, I don't care about a TV, to be honest. He likes it old school. Listen, if I had it my way, I'd be on some island with about 25 people or 10 people. My style is Ko Chang in the south, very few people, your own bungalow, 500 baht a night. Beautiful. Or Koh Saboya, which is a place I don't talk about very much, but my wife and I went there many moons ago when we were young. Yeah, lots of takeout business here. Sleep, good Thai food. Well, good Thai food's always a plus. Which is why I'm going to Naimong Hoi Thod, which is actually mentioned in the Michelin Guide, believe it or not. So the places, look at this, the place is almost full here, look at this. Got all these people over here, got all these people over here. They do a brisk business here. I'm gonna say extremely limited. This ain't Starbucks, bucko. A very friendly girl, but I'm gonna say puff puff pass. Just drink my coffee and get out of here. Maybe I'll take a motorbike over there. What I always laugh at is that almost all of the older people that I see, the older Thais, they almost never have like a brand new iPhone or Samsung. They always have some old piece of shit. It's just a phone. That's all it is. That's all they care about. They don't care about email, and I love that. That's gonna be me. 25 baht coffee, man. It's all right. You got a tip jar here? I don't think so. Oh, I love this place. This is all right. Now, you know, there is a place down the street that used to be a lot busier than this, the tea shop. Inside of, there's a grocery store. I think it's Tops. Yeah, I think it's Tops. There's a little grocery store just right in Yaowarai. Go. There's a little doorway, and you just go in that doorway, and there's. You wouldn't think it's going to be there, but it is there. And then if you go upstairs, they used to sell all kinds of Chinese goods and, you know, like everything from China. And they had a couple massage parlors, no hanky-panky, foot massage, body massage. And then they had this tea shop. And they did have some Chinese girls running around. You know, like they were prostitutes for the old guys. But, you know, they were like, listen, if you've ever been through Texas and you go through the Texas massage, you know, they're not exactly what you would call stunners. And these weren't either. But that's not, you know, what I was there for. I used to come there because I just loved the vibe. And the little tea shop was fantastic. This place is Irse, and I'll put the name of it in the description once I get home and, you know, wind down, because it's going to be a little bit of a long day for me by the time I get home. I did read that this place can get very noisy at times. Gotta get out of here. Good coffee though. Good black coffee. All right, let me do what I gotta do here. As an old person, I fit right in here. Let's get out of here. Let's go to stop number 2 of 4. By the time I'm done with this place, I'm going to be drenched in sweat. Let me get this out of here. Girls over there singing. All right, so I had 2 coffees, and I had 2. Okay, and you're on. I had 2. It was actually 4 pieces of toast, which was 1 sankaya and 1 chocolate on toast, and it was 110 baht, so about $3 and like 80-90 cents, something like that. Let's get out of here. Whew. All right, let's go. Back out. Sawadee Cup. All right, back there is the Chinatown Hotel. Looks okay from the outside. Never stayed in Chinatown. Although I'd like to. I'd actually like to live in Chinatown for a little while, just to see what it's like. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to get here. Yaowarat is to my right. I don't know what street this is, but maybe we'll find a name at the end of the street. I'm just gonna get these guys to take me to Naimong Thod, but let me get out my thing here. Yeah. I know. Well, I think that's what kind of made me fall in love with Bangkok, is when I came here, it was quite a bit different than it is now. Do I got my little map? Where's my map? Son of a bitch. Hang on. Uno momento. There we go. I believe this guy's selling roti, or no, he's just selling hard-boiled eggs. All right, let me see if I can find this place, or if I want to walk. It's better to walk. Go down. 1, 2. Yeah, let's just walk. Whew. See if I can get this thing to balance out there. There we go. Yeah, I was wondering, Mitch. I was wondering about that. Here is the Hotel Royal over to the right. I'm gonna have to cross over and go to Chinatown Road, but let's just take a look on the way at what we got here. This place is good right here. The place I just passed up, very good. Put this backpack on. These places have been around forever, man. Still mean as a bull. Let's see if I can find this joint. Look at all these peanuts, man. All these places, been here forever. What I find interesting is that it doesn't really seem like the COVID has affected very many of these shops. You know, because the Thais keep coming here. I love this place right here. You want seafood? There's always seafood right here on this corner. And I believe this is the place where they cook it up at night. Sawasdee Cup. Whew. Now, one thing that I don't remember, and I'm gonna see when I get there, and I'm not gonna say anything, but supposedly at Naimong Thod, they have a Thai price and a foreigner price. So I'm gonna see if I can figure it out, or if it's blatant, or what it is. And, you know, it's the way it goes. Got to get across the street. I haven't even had a chance to take any photos. I mean, this is what I mean. You're live streaming, you're taking photos, or you're shooting video. It's one or the other. I've come to that conclusion. Very difficult to do all, or even two of the three. Oh, this is the place right here. Believe. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Wait. Which road cop? Don't look at me. She's fucking looking at me. Watch where you're going, honey. This is the place right here, though. And it looks like they've completely redone it. It's a Tesco Lotus. And this is where they've really redone it. Yeah, it's completely redone now. Look at this. Holy moly. You see that inside they're doing a lot of work. Too bad. Well, who knows what they're going to build there now, but you see all the gold shops. Should be able to go through here and get to where I want to go. The name of the restaurant that I always go to is up on the left. It's not Shangri-La, it's Shangri-La. Shangri-La. I don't know why they did that. But they did, and I think this is the turn up here to go to the restaurant. You can see you get all kinds of things from here. Whatever you want. They've got all kinds of stuff, some of it junk. Here's the restaurant right here. This restaurant right here, Shangri-La. If you want dim sum, thank you very much, Mr. Kun West. Thank you, appreciate it very much. Yes, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one where we went. I told you you've been here. We've been to this place. I've been to this place probably 25 times. I got to where there was an old lady working there. She got to know me and she said, "Oh, how are you? How's your wife? How's your children?" I brought my kids there, brought my wife there, brought my mother there. Mr. Longhorns has been there, a couple other people. So, pretty interesting. All right, Ratchawangsi. Now, here is the Grand China Hotel and the Starbucks. No, not the hotel. I've never stayed at a hotel in Chinatown. You know, I never really had a reason. Man, it is hot. It's humid is what it is. It's so humid. What I find kind of funny is that half the people are wearing masks and half of them aren't. There we go. We got some sticky rice with banana. Let's see if I can find this restaurant. It's nowhere near where I thought it used to be. I've eaten at this guy Thod place before. You may remember when it was raining. It was good. As you would expect. Whew, man. But this Naimong Hoi Thod restaurant that we're going to, you know, it's been a long time since I've been there. It's been almost 8 years. My first video on YouTube was almost 8 years ago. So I don't really remember it. I remember it was a little hole in the wall. I remember the food was pretty good. But I thought this place was over by Rajdamnern Stadium, a little ways from Rajdamnern Stadium, but obviously I was wrong. Now the trick is to find it, but I believe I have my bearings. Sweating like a pig. Yeah. I mean, I was talking to Jono the other day about this, that because there are less foreigners here, it almost feels like the place is becoming more Thai again, even though it's heading towards modernization. You know, it's quite a bit different. All right, let's see if I can find this place. I think it's on the left side. Whew. Now, this is the museum, but I'm trying to remember what museum it is. Man, it is brutal again, and it's only 10 minutes to 10. Whew. I did see a subway. I don't know where it goes or if it connects up to the other line there that I need to get to, but, well, it's been developing for a long time, but eventually you go, hey, it's developed quite a bit. When I first got here, it was undeveloped, relatively undeveloped. And then I saw it develop a little bit, and I was like, all right, whatever. But now it's, you know, it's quite developed. Bangkok is quite developed. The rest of the country is not nearly as developed, but it'll get there. And I don't know if I like that or not. By the time I'm, you know, 60 degrees, you bastard. I need to get one of those shirts, I forget who told me about, one of those shirts that has air conditioning in the shirt. It actually has air conditioning in the shirt. Well, Korat's a pretty big, you know, Korat is a fairly large city, the city itself. You know, still plenty of rice fields and stuff there, but, and I know somebody, a fighter who lives there. I should actually go up there and see the guy. Yeah, I need air conditioning in my underwear. I'm sweating. I got back sweat. I got all kinds of sweat. Can I walk now? Yes. I'm going. Sorry. Berlin Pharmaceutical Company Museum. Not a place I think I'm going. And it costs you 50 baht to get in. All right, let's see if I can find this joint. Naimong Hoi Thod. I'm gonna walk slowly so I don't pass it up. All right, here's a market. Man, it's just unbelievably hot. What do you have? I think right now it's considered moderate. It's something like 85 or something. See if I can find this place. The Naimong Thod restaurant, I remember making the little video. Oh, right here. Yen Sabai. Ooh. It's so cool here. The air is coming out, man. It's nice. All right, it shouldn't be very far. It should be anywhere in the next block. Let's see if I can find this joint. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find the address for it. It should be right up ahead, on the left. Whew, man. Well, I'm gonna have to ask somebody if I don't find it in a second, because it's not this far. Can't be. Can't be. Ron. Choke D. No, that's not it. Shit. I would say this is not where it is. Shit. I got a map and I can't find the goddamn place. Grand China Hotel. It's got to be farther back to the right. But this says Ratchawangsi. Okay, so let's go to the right. That's what we'll do. Go to Charing Krung. Go back. Take a left. I'm out of the loop. Well, I'm pretty much out of the loop. I'm a little bit, you know, my what do you call? I'm fine being out of the loop. I went through my binge of talking about the news, about the COVID, about politics, and quite frankly, I'm happier just not even thinking about it. Whew, man. Look at this. Brutal. Fangulo. Much better now.
Play by USB drive.
The world's gone mad. That's about how it is. The world has gone mad. The Museum Cafe. It's like you're walking a sauna. That's exactly what it's like. Nope. That's not it. You have to be very careful trying to find this place. Naimong duck noodle. That's not it though. I need Naimong duck noodle. No. Where's this joint at? It's not up here. A little farther down. Whew. Super rich. Oh, Starbucks. Plengan, okay. Starbucks. All right, here's the temple. Right, that's gonna do it. There's the temple. I've been here before. I don't want to go again. Let me see if I can find this place. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. It should be right up ahead somewhere here. This is the market. Hello. Talking to the wrong guy, my friend. It's not a good day. Wow, this is to the trains. Oh, so I can get there. I can go everywhere from here. Fantastic. It's up and running. That's good news. Very good. All right, let's see if I can find it. Old Market is to the left. Let's see here. Somehow I don't think I know where the hell I'm going. I should have just taken a motorbike. All right, so here's Erewhon. I walked over, come over there, boom, boom, boom. There's the Grand Hotel. It should be up here, right around here. Where's the Old Market? Old Market. So it should be to the left. Go up here and see. If I have to, I'll take a motorbike. I'm ready for my shirt change. Because I knew I'd be sweating like a pig. So if they got a bathroom, bam, I'm going in there. Boom, 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 I'm going in there to change my shirt. Let's see if some of these vendors know. No, this isn't it. The shark place. Let me ask one of these people here. Yes. คุณครับ คุณรู้จักเป็นร้านไข่ห้อยทอดไข่ที่นี่มีอะไรนะน้ำมองนายมองห้อยทอดอ่ะฮะเลี้ยวลงไปแล้วมองไปฝั่งตรงข้ามโอเคครับเลี้ยวซ้ายข้างในแล้วก็อยู่เมื่อฟ้าแล้วมองไปฝั่งตรงข้ามจะอยู่ทางโอเคครับครับคุณมัน all rightขอโทษครับ the one lady when I walked in she looked and she went uh-oh and then the old woman once I spoke Thai she was like boom help me I was like thank you very much look at this Shark fin. Oh, here it is, right here, the Plang Nam. I should have known. I do remember Plang Nam. In the shade. I love it. I love that I can take the subway though. Whew. It's after 10 o'clock. Naimong, right here. Naimong, Hoi Thod. Naimong Hoi Thod. โอ้ย คุณเปิดไหมครับ เปิดหรือยัง 15 นาทีเหรอ
ครับ
โอเคครับ ครับคุณ 15 minutes, but I found the place. Check this out. Well, we found it at least. That's a good thing. Look at this shit. What day? เกย์แล้ว คุณยูจะไปไม่เป็นไรผมไม่ไปผมเกย์แล้วผมไม่เอาได้แต่ไม่เอาได้แต่ผมไม่เอาได้ไหมอายุเท่าไหร่ครับ58เกย์แล้วก็มีไหมไม่มีเลิกแล้ว
นี่พูดไทยแล้วด้วยเหรอมีลูกปะ
มีสอง
คนเลย
ผู้ชาย2 คน
เก่งกว่าโ58
มีกี่คนครับมีลูกกี่คน3 คน
ไม่มีของเนี่ย
No thank you no อยู่เป็นชาวนายนางเฉยๆไม่ต้องทำอะไรโอ้ย I don't need ไม่เป็นไรไม่ต้องการนะไม่เป็นไรก็ใช้ได้hey fucking guy's trying to grab my dick no ไม่ต้องจบนะต้องชัวร์นะชัวร์แน่นอนไม่เหมือนเด็กแต่โอเคก็ทำได้ไม่เป็นไร okay guy's like ready to grab my pecker oh man he's like does that thing still work without medicine I'm like yeah it does but not like when I was a kid not when I was young you know like 20 but okay it works fine I don't have to have the medicine he's like let me see I'm like dude I know he's playing, but you know, it's like I still don't want him grabbing my junk. Uh-oh. Fire station? No. Ooh, look at that. I don't feel like walking all up and down the street and sweating even more. This is the Chinatown few people see. Very few people go into places like this. I think these are just a bunch of houses. This is just where people live. Hopefully that guy's got a bathroom. I can go and take a piss, change my shirt. That'd be nice. You know, one difference between Thailand and America is that if it says they open at 10 o'clock, that doesn't necessarily mean that they open at 10 o'clock. Now you can see the temple from here. If they say at 10 o'clock, it's around 10 o'clock. It might be 10:30. Tea shop. You know, like the ice cream place I was talking about the other day. Oh, the lady will be here at 12 o'clock. I'm like, okay, that's 15, 20 minutes from now. Man, it is so hot. 12:30, the lady's still not back, you know. All right, this is the extent that I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna turn around and just tell the guy, let me come in and have a seat in your fine establishment. It's too damn hot, look at me. Sweating my ass off. Whew. Yeah, 10-ish. 10-ish. We'll be open around 10 o'clock. She'll be back around 12 o'clock. That could be 1 o'clock, or it could be 12:01. You just never know. You know. No! No! Hello. Goodbye. Look at this. Wow. Pung Jun Kang. I don't know, that's a name, I think. Check this out. This is old Chinatown here. Boy. I wonder how many foreigners walk through here on a regular basis. Atika. Barbershop. Little restaurant. Food. If I'm correct, I should be able to go left. Go left up here. Left and left again. Man, I'm gonna suffer from heat exhaustion right here in Chinatown, man. I gotta walk for 8 hours out in the villages, but here it's like, I don't know what it is. The humidity is really bad today. It's 98% humidity, 0% chance of rain. Feel like temperature's 148. Little breeze. That feels good. I'll take anything.ถนน22 กรกฎาคม Whew. Diggity dog. Brutal, man, brutal. What is this? I can't even read it. Advanced image card. I gotta walk by this horny old man now. If he grabs my junk, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna smack him is what I'll do. Give him a smack. Hey. You better not. There's a little coffee shop. It says room for rent. It's probably not a bad little room. Let's go back and see. See if I can fend him off. Fucking cow. Huh? Hello. Ow, man. America Cup. America. Oh yeah, I'm rich. Sure. If you only knew, buddy. If you only knew. You're American, you're rich. Yes. That's what it is. All right, let's get in here. Okay. Thod เริ่มทำครับ
ภาษาไทยได้ไหมครับ
ได้ครับ
ถ้าไม่ได้ก็มีเมนู
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เอาเมนูฝรั่งนะเหรอเท่ากัน Okay, good. He says they're the same. On. Michelin, see? Michelin. In other words, it's good. Small, medium, large. Crispy mussels omelet. Crispy mussels topped with oyster. Fried oysters with oyster sauce. No, fried with crab. Soft mussels omelet. I want the crispy. Crispy oysters omelet. Plain oysters omelet. Crispy mussels omelet. I'll take the crispy mussels omelet. Man, it's fucking hot. God. room oil. What do I want? I think a Coke. Ice 3 baht. No, I want crispy. Call crispy กับห้อยทอดก็ใส่เย็นแล้วก็ขอโคกด้วยใส่น้ำแข็งใส่แก้วน้ำแข็งนะ
แข็งไม่ได้ขายคงใช้เย็นได้ไหม
โอเค Hope you don't pass out. Why do you hope I don't pass out? You probably like it. It probably would be good for my channel if I did pass out. And since I haven't ever passed out before, why would I pass out now? You one jam. Oh, so they're closed on Monday. Thank you, Mr. Bowen, Mr. Hong Kong. Man. To find out how long they've been open. So I'm getting a crispy oyster omelet. I'm a little surprised there's not very many people, but it's not lunchtime. It wasn't lunch when I came the last time, though. That doesn't surprise me. Probably have a lot of takeout business also here. Tell you what, when you're this hot and you're this overheated and it's this humid, just about anything that you drink that's cold is good. ที่นี่ร้านอยู่ที่นี่กี่ปีแล้วครับ
รวมนะครับถ้ารวม42 ปี
42 ปีโอ้ว้าวแต่มีร้านเป็นกี่ร้านตอนนี้
ร้านเดียว
ร้านเดียว
ค่ะ
แต่อยู่
แต่อยู่หลายที่
okay, so this place has been in business 42 years, but it's been in different locations. And that's the thing. I thought this was in a different location. I could have sworn this was not the same location, but I could be wrong. I'll have to ask. I'm sweating like a pig. If they have a bathroom, I'm changing my shirt, and then we're good to go. I want to do this more often where I really plan out the places to go and make kind of a virtual tour, you know, as opposed to, listen, I'll be honest, I make far more money with streaming than I do from videos. The videos, the advertising just doesn't make that much money, and it is kind of important, you know. So I like doing the streaming. I've gotten used to it, and sometimes it's good because everything is spontaneous. But I like to plan out a few things, like the locations, and I think that's important. But other than that, everything else that happens is pretty spontaneous. Who you talk to, and I want to keep this going here. If you look on the Michelin website, you will find this location. There's only a little blurb about it, a little paragraph that says it's a great restaurant, great food. But it is on their website, so they have taken notice. Here comes the grub. So they close at 7 o'clock. They're open from 10 o'clock to 7 o'clock. These dishes are 100, 200, and 300 baht, depending on the size. And contrary to what, contrary to what the one person I read, the prices are the same here.ขอบคุณค่ะจากที่อื่นมาทานนำอาหารเครื่องดื่ม Oh, it says don't bring drinks from outside. Couple of them up on the wall here. Just please don't bring drinks from outside. What else? ก็7-8 ปีที่แล้วก็อยู่ที่นี่
ใช่
โอเค
ถ้าอยู่ที่เนี่ย15 ปีแล้ว
15 ปี
ใช่แล้วก็อยู่ซอยแปลงนาม
อ๋อ
ตั้งใจอยู่
เพราะว่าผมมาที่นี่ผมอยู่ที่นี่26 ปีแล้ว แต่ผมมาประมาณ7 ปีครึ่งที่แล้ว มานานแล้ว แล้วก็ผมคิดโอ้ยจำไม่ได้ก็อยู่ไหน ผมคิดอยู่ไกลๆราชดำเนินผม All right, so this is you got your spicy stuff. You got the sticks. To be honest, I mean, a little bit pricey for the money, but it is seafood, even though it's oysters or mussels, so. Let's see how it is. I wonder if it's going to work as an aphrodisiac. I won't let you know. I believe this is rice flour, egg, a little cornstarch, and the sauce. Oh yeah. It is pretty damn good. I'll give it a recommend. It won't take me long to polish it off though. And I think I'm gonna take I'm gonna see if I can change my shirt. Then I'm gonna find a motorcycle and have them take me to the temple. And then maybe another motorcycle to take me to the other place. So we can go to all the places. Yeah, it is. Lots of oyster though. And they do have a rep, you know. It's just like that J-Fi omelet. They charge like 1,000 baht for just an omelet. But it's because it is good. The reputation precedes them. And they give you a lot. This doesn't, they don't really give you a lot, but it's not nearly as expensive. It is very good. Crispy on the outside, chewy on the inside. Pretty damn good. They put something in here. I think it's the oyster sauce or whatever it might be, but man, it really is good. Sriracha. I mean, it is only like $3, you know. Not bad. Oh. Tasty. This would be just right. What? What are you talking about? What's her name, age, availability? Who are you talking about? I don't even know what he's talking about. I have no idea. You lost me. Who's her? You're talking about the one here. She's old. I'm not even gonna dignify that one. I think she's married to the guy cooking. Oh man, that's good. Very good. You guys are sick. And you see now the people start showing up.
นั่งเลยค่ะนั่งเลยเอากรอบหรือนิ่มคะกรอบสองจาน
Polished it off. I think people come here all the time. They're just like the Chinese. They got their routine. They come here, you know, a couple times a week, every day, whatever. There's no Wi-Fi. It's 4. No. Not overheated. Now I gotta find out if they got a bathroom. I just want to change. I'm sure they do. All right. That was good. I'll give that a recommend once again. I'm down in Chinatown. Find this place on Google Maps. Again, I'll put it in the description once I get back and I'm done with this. I have to change my shirt. I guarantee she's about 40. Come on. Give me a second. All right. Change his shirt. Time to hit the temple. Why don't you just learn how to make the omelet yourself? And then you don't have to pay anything. Just pay for the eggs. Screw that. Paying Sinsod. She'd probably run off with somebody who can provide her a bigger restaurant. Listen, I know what he likes. He don't like 40. All right? I can tell you that right now. All right, let's get out of here and find a motorbike driver. Okay. Couple man cap. Very good. All right, now. I'll cook you omelets. You can pay me the sin sod. Jesus criminy. All right, we got to find a motorbike driver. Because I don't feel like walking to the temple. He's got some old cameras here. Nikon. What is that, F3? Not for sale. Bastard. Old film cameras and none of them are for sale. All right, now where can I get a motorbike? Even though it's not that far, I don't feel like sweating my tail off again. Oh, that was perfect. Hit the spot. No motorbikes. When you need them, they're not around. When you don't need them, they're everywhere. See, this is what I mean about the modernization of Bangkok and of Thailand. You got yourself a brand new, shiny shopping center. There's a motorbike up here. I just don't feel like walking there in this heat, man. It's brutal. Let's see if this guy is available.ว่างไหมไปวัดไทรมิตรนิดเดียวใช่ไหม30, okay. He's like 30. I go 20. It's like 30. Okay, 30. If it makes you feel better for the 10 baht. Yeah, Wat Traimit. It's not very far. So now we go for a little motorcycle ride. We're on Chinatown Road. Boy. And it's brutal. So do I. Okay. Let's boogie. Let's boogie, baby. Get to see a little different Chinatown in the back of a motorcycle. It's so hot. Texas. That's where the Texas Suki and the massage parlor is. Down that away. Right up ahead here. 30 baht for this. This guy just ripped me off. I could have walked here 15 minutes. Oh well. Those are the breaks. Dude. Here it is. Yeah. Khắp có mặt không? Chốt đi nè. I told him, oh, 30, okay, and he gave me back 80. So, no problem. Whew. Waddy, waddy. Everybody with the fingers. Love, love. Yeah, love you. Oh, the little finger thing. Love, love. Man, I haven't been here in a while. Man, it's so freaking hot, man. My goodness. You're looking at the Wat Traimit in Chinatown. Right on the outskirts of Chinatown. There's a heat tax for watching. Jesus criminy, man. I feel like my balls are frying up like eggs. I'm serious. What is this? I don't want to go in here. We just want to go to the top and see the gold Buddha. Oh, I gotta wear a mask. Mask. What, you can't go in? Oh. Thank you, Gennaro. Whew. Announcement, Traimit, Wittiram Temple, Braham Monop building have to be closed until the COVID-19 situation is resolved. Oh, too bad. We'll go walk around a little bit. Too bad. It's very nice inside there. Oh, no video. Could take photos though. That kind of sucks. I'm already dripping in sweat. It's really too bad because inside of here is the Golden Buddha, and it's massive. And I know I've been in here before with video with a camera. It's brutally hot though. Brutal. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know why. Who knows? It's a big compound, a lot of people, beautiful place, beautiful temple, and I often overlook this place. To be honest, whenever I come here, I go, it's not a big deal. Now, gotta see if I can find a motorbike, and we'll go to. We're gonna go to Heng Tai Mansion, which is Talat Noi. We'll go on a motorcycle because it's just too damn hot, man. I just don't want to walk. Massage and coffee. Which one do you want? Can I have a coffee while I get my massage? That would be nice. I'm already, look at this. Whew. Dripping, man. Dripping. Dripping. We gotta go to 7-Eleven and stand in the air conditioning first. Tuk, not my friend. Not my friend, me. Oh, we got ice cream here. We got ice cream. We're gonna take a motorbike in a minute. I love this place. As brutally hot as it is, and it always is, and how many people there always are, I still like it here. All right, we're gonna go to a pretty cool place. Should be very cool. Alex actually told me he just went there with his school buddies. And I said, I haven't been there in a while. He goes, you've been there. I said, no, I don't remember being there. So we're gonna go. Quang mai, you Quang mai?
Hả?
You Quang mai?
Không.
Ờ.
Quang.
Kun.
Quang.
Kun Quang à?
Ờ,
Ok. Cóไปตลาดหน่อย
Talat Noi kêu bạn
So Heng Tai Mansion. Oh, who sent me $50? Thank you, John Wilson. อะไรนะ ไปตลาดหน่อย รู้จักโซเฮงไทยแมนชั่น
ไปรู้จักไหม
แป๊บหนึ่ง
ผมไม่รู้จักแต่ผมจะพาไปตลาดน้
ลุ
อย
งไม่รู้จักอ่ะ
ก็ไม่รู้จักแต่จะพาไปตลาดน้อยอยู่
แป๊บหนึ่ง
ครับ
รอสักครู่ครับ ที่ไหน
เดี๋ยวคนนี้พาไปอีกเลยแล้วก็ไปซื้อแล้วกันแล้วก็เพื่อนที่
Or I could just walk, leave you guys without the money, if you really want. Ow. Yeah, we're speaking English. It's better. Ha. Talat Noi. So Heng Tai Mansion.
Heng Tai Mansion
ครับผมไก่ชาวพระยา ก็เป็นอันนี้เป็นบานเป็นอายุประมาณ 200 ปี
โอ้ต้นเจ้าท่าน่ะล่ะบ้าน200 ปี
เออ
ไปไหมพ่อจะไปดูจังไปเอาไปดูดิ
ฮะ
ไปตรงไหน
ที่นี่
คุณนายตะวันน่ะ
โอเค ไม่เป็นไร 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 ทุกอย่างไม่เป็นไร ทุกอย่างไม่เป็นไร ใช่ไหม
ใช่
เขาเป็นใจดีใช่ไหม
ใจดีใจดี
ฉลาดด้วย รอด้วย โอ้ Now I'm
รอกว่ามันอีก มันรอไม่ถูกผม
now I'm just fucking with him
เขาเป็นยูทูบเบอร์ด้วยนะเขาถ่ายรูป
super law โอ้ super law เขาบอกเขา super law very super handsome oh god it's too funny yeah I hope those oysters don't kick in either holy shit it's hot though หุ้ยวันนี้ร้อนมากนะ
เขาไม่เปิดนะ200 ปีอ่ะ
รู้แล้ว
แต่อยู่ในซอยนั้นหรือเปล่า
แต่เดินเที่ยวได้ใช่ไหมได้นะเพราะว่าเก่าแล้ว
ตรงนั้นมันจะเป็น
ทำไมเขาไม่ได้เปิดวัดนี้ทำไมอ่ะเปิดวัดนี้ก็ไม่เปิดทำไมอ่ะ
เขาป้องกันโควิด
โอ้ยไม่มีโควิดตอนนี้ก็ไม่มี
เขาปิดโควิดตั้งแต่
เขาปิดโควิด yeah they closed because of the COVID but there is no COVID
มัน
so
นั่น
ก็ตอนนี้ก็มีฝรั่งน้อยแต่ฝรั่งก็มีโควิดเยอะแต่มีฝรั่งน้อยก็มีเยอะยังไงอ่ะ มีคนเยอะยังไง How can you have a lot of foreigners here with the COVID if there's not very many foreigners here? You know what I'm saying? The same thing with the thing. There's very few people have it, and they're closing up the temple. Like it's gonna really, is it gonna help that much? I don't know. I don't even want to go there. I don't know where this guy's taking me, but thank you, Mr. John Wilson. You and everybody else today has very good luck. And thank you because $50, $10, anything helps, and I really appreciate it. Here we are. Look at this. This is we're in the back area here. Very few foreigners come in this area. I think this is my job. Take you to the places most foreigners do not go. Or rarely go. Boldly go where few Farang have ever gone before. Nia? Jinga? This is it?
แล้วก็ที่เที่ยวก็เดินเข้าไปในซอย
Okay, go.
ได้ทั้งบริเวณเลย ในตัวนี้มาก 200
Wow. เท่าไหร่นะ
20 บาทขอบคุณครับ
ครับคุณมากครับ
ที่เที่ยวเดินเข้าไปในซอยนี้
Swania?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Okay, Kap. Kap Kumaka. All right, so that was quick. I knew I could walk here, but this is it, and it's not open. But you see how old it is. I don't know, they might have. But this house right here is 200 years old. Let me see something here. Obviously, this building right here is probably not, but you can see it's pretty old. Let's go down the other soy. Now, he did tell me come down this soy right here. But if you look at this, it's closed up. Well, yeah, it's locked. It's locked up. Need to get something to drink.
I'd like to take a picture of it, but I'm not sure how I would go about taking a shot of this one. I have to think about it for a minute. Foreigner. Could go for some fruit. Yeah, look at this. I don't think I can get this in with my camera. Lens is not wide enough. Although maybe from the other soy I can, but this is it right here. This house is 200 years old. And there's no money apparently to renovate it. And the people are like, we don't care. The people who own it are like, we don't care. We want to keep it here. Talat. Alina. Tio. What is this? Yeah. I don't know. Back up a little bit here. Look at this though. All right. That's a coffee shop there. Wow, look at this. Oh, I see. Speaking of which, my photos, 4 or 5, I think it's 4. 4 of my photos are going to be in a book coming out. The name of the book is, they call it Roots for short. It's Revolution of Our Times. It's a book comprised of photos from Hong Kong, as you might expect. And 4 of my photos were chosen to be in it, so it's for a cause, and I'm more than willing to be part of it, so I'm happy about that. Mr. Charoenkreung, Portrait of Charoenkreung. If you personified an old district in Bangkok, Mr. Charoenkreung would be an old man with 150 years of experience. He would be an important, venerable person in this particular area, supporting the youth with his own experience and helping them flourish their skills to the fullest. Also, he would have been very charming and proud of himself. Since the cameras are a photosynthetic equipment, we would like to portray the scenes, the stories, and memories into the film. If we were listening to Grandpa Charoenkreung sitting in an old creaky rocking chair, telling his story from childhood into the present day. The story we might not know nor ever understand before. Therefore, we voluntarily walked into this area to meet the people living there, people with diversity in ages, race, ancestors, careers, religions, and beliefs in order to capture their stories through our lenses and photosynthetic them the way we are good at. The project enables us to document everything from people to their pets using our film cameras so you can understand Mr. Charoenkreung more deeply. 49 photographs are shown here are just the beginning of our first steps. We do hope that you would step further into other parts of Charoenkreung where charm and magic are hidden in order to understand Charoenkreung more and see those beauty through your own eyes. I think this was written by a Thai, but that's all right. So Heng Tai. So you see they got all kinds of shots up here, and they're all laminated. They're on metal, is what it is. They're on steel. These are printed on steel. So this is one of the reasons I wanted to come down here. That's a nice one. The cat's ass. I need to do this for Klong Tui, except I haven't been there long enough, really. I would have liked to have been there back in the 60s. I look at some of these buildings. They're very, very old. Look at this. Got all kinds of graffiti. Look at this. I love this. This is fantastic. I gotta get my camera out, boys and girls. Hang on. I haven't taken any photos today because I've been too lazy to take my camera out from my bag when it should have been around my neck. All right. I'd like to know how many people watching have been here, because if I've been here, I don't remember it. Look at this. I'm imagining you can walk through here, but I don't want to. I want to go back. Let me take a shot here. I need to get up. All right. Interesting. So I suspect this is a couple hundred years old, just like that building. You can see, look at this.ร้อนมากนะ That'll work. I'm not gonna worry about it. Shall we proceed? Look at this. 200 years.ร้านอาหารบาน200 ปี. Wow. Huh. Look at this. Come back to get something to drink here, but look at this. I think that's great, man. Welcome to Len's home. I'm Len. Welcome to Len's home at Talat Noi. I'm Len. Fantastic, man. I'm gonna have to come here just for the camera and photograph it. Ice latte on the rock. He's got a snowman. Somchai the snowman. Somchai the snowman. Look at this place, man. This is fantastic. I love this. Van cafe. Ranyut Samwan. We closed 3 days. Open Friday on the 11th. Today's the 10th. That sucks. Talat Noi. Well, holy shit, man. Gotta take a photo of this, man. Haven't I been here before? Feels like I have been. Take a photo. Oh, I thought I'd been here. Shit. Oh, so this is all about Talat Noi. Chao Phraya. All right, where am I? Embassy of Portugal. You know, this used to be a big Portuguese area. The Portuguese were the first ones to migrate here, I guess, or set shop up here, along with the Chinese. Chankung Yawarat. Let's go to the ocean here. The ocean. Might as well be the ocean. The river. Let's go to the river. Take me to the river. Look at this. Bang, big book. Man, stanky. Wait. The fangulo. All right, so there's the Hilton, the Millennial Hilton. This is the Marine Department. Yeah, all right, I know where we're at now. And then the Banyan Tree Residence. Oh, shit. There's Icon Siam right there. Man, it sure seemed like a lot easier to get down here this way than it does to go all the way to Icon Siam. I mean, it took me forever to get to Icon Siam. Whew. Wow. Pretty interesting. I wonder what's down the next street. We're gonna find out. Let's go down this way and see. Lots of engine parts. That's all it is engine parts here.
เช้าไม่กินเหรอกินข้าวแล้ว
Walking the back streets of Talat Noi. Look at this. Wow. I like this. I like this green right here. Yeah, I know where River City is. I know it's pretty close, but I'm not gonna venture down there. Ban Rin Nam. Look, honey, it's one of those foreigner type people. This is where I just came out of. Bon So Heng Tai. Okay, so you got to wear a mask. So I can go on the inside. This is cool. This is what I wanted to see right here. Seriously, this is what I wanted to see. This is private property. This is owned by the person who owns that house. So we're gonna go inside. But first, I want to take a photo. You. Can't really get a great shot. Oh well. That's why the best camera is going to have to be the one that you have with you. So this place is supposedly 200 years old. It's got a coffee shop here. Very old. Why am I whispering? Oh, and cafe. Hang on a second, guys. Go back noon cup. Back noon cup. Smoothie, add yogurt plus. ชามะนาวครับ
85 บาทค่ะ
85
คือ number 5นะคะ
โอเคครับ
when you go upstairs นะคะ please take off your shoe over there นะคะ
take off my shoes
your shoe over there
โอเคครับ
and when I call your number you can come pick up your room here
โอเค
with your exchange
โอเค
please return now
ครับครับ
and please
Sign your name?
yeah and this is the alcohol tip for your wash your hand
Wow. Thank you. They got their act together here. It's a shame they don't take better care of this place, but it's the way it goes. I don't want to walk up and then come back down. Call me lazy or economical. So there's one guy up here. He looks like he's been sweating his ass off. And there's two girls over here who are, looks like they're getting ready to leave. Please take off your shoes. Man, whew, brutally hot. Oh, this is a dive shop. That's right. It's a dive shop, but we got dogs back there. But I do believe there's a dive shop here. I don't know exactly where it is. I see. Oh. ที่นี่200 ปีอะอายุ200 ปีอะ over 200 years old. Wow. อันนี้เป็นครอบครัวของคุณนะ
no I'm working
You're working here.
instructor for the scuba
For the scuba.
yep
Really? Wow.
now here teaching the scuba course
I used to scuba dive many years ago in Florida and Bahamas and
American
I'm American, yes, and I used to, but now I have a punctured lung twice, so I don't want to. I need to go in the tank first to check, make sure, and
have to do about the hyper
yes, hyperbaric chamber. Yeah, wow. So how long have you been scuba diving?
for the scuba is 20 years old already
20 years.
but for teaching is more than 10 years
Wow. So you like it? Where do you go scuba in Thailand?
many places
Many places. Over in between Burma and
no actually dive in the south of Thailand and
yeah.
south of Thailand
I went to Koh Chang, but in the south.
yeah Koh is quite beautiful
Yes.
the water is quite clear
Yeah, I had a friend, a German guy. He came every year to go scuba diving, and he would go to Koh Chang. Oh, really?
I learned the German language in 3
Oh, wow.
in my major.
Wow. That was your major? German?
Yeah.
Wow. What made you study German?
In the past, long time ago, I think that in Thailand, the people who know the German is so not too much. That's the reason.
Still not too much.
Not too much.
It's okay. Okay. Thank you.
ค่ะ
Where am I going to go? Should I go over to this guy? Go over on this side. Whew. Fucking hot, man. Gotta sit in front of the fan. It's pretty wild. And you know, in 26 years here, I've never been here. So I like that. I feel pretty good about that. I'm sure they do. It's a scuba school, and they got supplies over there. I read about it. If you look up the place, and I'll put the web. There's a website. If you look it up, they have information about the scuba school, the scuba diving. What I was telling her is, I used to scuba dive a long time ago. In fact, I got certified in, PADI certified in the Bahamas. But because of my lungs, my left lung has collapsed twice, and they've had to stick a tube in it. It's not safe unless I get checked in the chamber. Whew. I can't believe I made every single place. We actually went, but the temple was closed, so that'll we'll have to come back, go see it again. You can see the place is falling apart, but pretty cool place. I'd like to jump in that water. Self-contained underwater, what is it? Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. I think that's what it is. It's been a long time, you know. Back then I was young and could hold my breath longer than everybody. I could swim better than everybody in my family and everybody else. And the whole group that went to Bimini in the Bahamas to be certified. Used to go in the Florida Keys all the time. This was the right call. Jump in the water. I'd like to jump in the water, but I have a feeling they would get pretty pissed off. They have a certain protocol here, you can tell, and I don't feel like getting anybody upset with me. But look at this wood over here in the center of the screen. I'm wondering, is that original wood? Is that original 200-year-old wood? Pretty cool. That's it. I got mine through Patty, also in Hawaii, 1994. No interest in that. Yeah, I didn't really have all that much interest in it. I mean, it'd be nice if I went underwater and started filming stuff and everything, but I don't want to take a chance. I got to go and do the chamber, and it's supposed to be expensive. I got to get myself checked, make sure my lungs are all right, and I'm not the same person I was back then. You know, if something happened underwater, I'd probably die. When I was young, you know, that was different. Could be fun. Oh, that's good. I tell you what, though. They don't charge Thai prices here. Coffee, 85, 95 baht. Smoothie, 95 baht. I think they know this is a, or it has been, must be, a place where a lot of foreigners come. You know, I've never been here. I mean, there's one right here, he's leaving. And then there's the two girls over there. I mean, you know, listen, you want to go snorkeling, you know, much easier, safer, assuming you don't do anything stupid, and, yeah, cheaper for sure. I mean, I can't even imagine how much it would cost now. And I mean, I grew up, I was 16 years old, 17 years old. So what was that? That was 40 years ago. Here you go, Gennaro. Barista for you. She's gone. She's taking care of business. It's a damn shame there's not more people watching right now, but I'm sure some people will watch once the stream is over. But this place is I mean, if you just want to come for a place to have a drink somewhere different, just hang out with a couple of buddies and talk for a few hours, have a couple of drinks. This place is fantastic. I did go dive a wreck in the Bahamas. I think in the Florida Keys. I used to go to was it outside John Pennycamp or inside John Pennycamp? I used to go dive in Florida around the Keys all the time. But that was, like I said, that was 40 years ago. I mean, this is a long time ago. And I'm sure it was cheaper back then. And, you know, I was a kid. I wasn't paying. My parents were paying. Now it's a little different. You know, and I've known several people who became dive instructors here just for the simple reason they wanted to live in Thailand. I never wanted to go to that extreme. Man, this really hits the spot. Oh, Gennaro. Missing out, buddy. Long stream today, a little bit long. but we did manage to go to every place, even though we didn't go in the temple. We did manage to go to every place, and wow. Yeah, at least I can say I got certified, you know. Feel pretty good about that. But look it up here. I haven't even gone up here yet. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there it goes. I don't think I've gone scuba diving in almost 40 years. Yeah, believe me, I'd love to jump in the water, but somehow I don't think you're allowed to jump in. I mean, it does say don't step up here. I like this wooden, that wooden area there. I think that's pretty cool. Tell you what I like. That right there. That fan. The fan is heaven. Just now starting to cool off again. Let me tell you something. To get down here early in the morning, go back late in the afternoon is more work than you know. If you're a tourist and you know it's like you've got limited time, you're like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to go here, I want to go there. It's a little different because you know your time is limited. You want to pack in as much fun as possible. But for somebody like me, you know, I just got back from a couple of trips, went down to Klong Tui. And then I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll just take the canal boat. And I decided to do something a little bit different. It's a little bit of work to get down here and to get in the midst of things and to deal with the heat. But I'm glad I'm in the shade now. It feels good. It was worth coming down here. So I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you. I got about 15 minutes left here, and I'm going to call it a quits. But, you know, maybe, honestly, I think in a 2-hour stream, 2 or 3 places is probably the max. 4 places, I knew I was pushing it a little bit, which is why I didn't walk, because it would have taken a lot more time. Not only that, but it's hot, and I really didn't feel like dealing with the heat. But I like this place. I highly recommend this place. Where was the last place I went? Naimong Hoi Thod. I like that place. The first place was cool. There's a lot more people here than I thought. A lot more employees. But we're going to get out of here in a minute or two and go take a little walk back out to the main road. And then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do next. I'm not sure if I'll stream from home or where I'll stream from on Sunday. Or what's today, Thursday? Yeah, Sunday, probably Sunday. And then I don't know where I'll go. But, you know, I want to keep doing these things. I need to start hunting. There we go. I need to be hunting for kind of cool places that we haven't seen before, because it keeps me from being bored. And also, it gives people a chance to look at some different things that they may not get to look at, especially if they're not coming to Thailand. So this is the Heng Tai Mansion, Heng Tai. And I don't know if this goes out to... Yeah, there's a bunch of cats here. I don't know if this goes back out to the front where I wanted to take the photo. And this is all part of it. I don't know, but all you have to do is ask for the Heng Tai or Heng Tai Mansion, and you'll be able to find this place. Very cool place. Another recommend. I recommend this place. I recommend. That wascally wabbit. I recommend Naimong Hoi Thod. I recommend the Monk Bowl Village, Bang Bat. It's a lot of places to see, a lot of things to do in Chinatown. And believe me, there was a half a dozen more things that I wanted to do. But, you know, you can only do so many things in a day or in a few hours. So that's why we're here now. Anyway, let me get up, get ready to go. I put the mask on to make them all happy. Still got to put the shoes on. We'll take a little walk over here. Take a little look over here. Heng Tai. $230 years. 7 owners. Huh. So this is a museum. You're not supposed to go up here. Huh. Wow. It says everywhere, don't come up here. Don't come up here. Don't come up here. Yeah, it's one of those places that, you know, it's known, but because there's, you know, it's basically just a cafe with some old stuff, and it's the old construction. It's a historic building. It's not like, you know, it's not like Edison's house where there's all kinds of really, really cool stuff to see. This is, you know, there's a few things here, but It's basically the architecture that you're looking at. Give me a second, I'm gonna put my shoes on. $230 years. See you next time. Bye-bye. You too. That's a fish. $17.90. Crazy, huh? And you know what's funny is I forgot all about this. I knew the front of the house, but I forgot about this, and I remember seeing this photo of this place. But just because I stumbled along here, that's why I like walking. You walk, you stumble along, you find places. I would have never seen this had I not decided to walk down this little street, little alley. So look at this. All the buildings look old here. I mean, really. Big place for automotive parts. Hang on one second. Lots of automotive parts, lots of engines. This must be the area. Now I gotta get out of here. Check it out. ยังไงอะ Let's go this way. All right.
ทำงานที่ไหน
Don't know if I'm going in the right direction, but we'll find out in a few minutes. No way out. No escape. Lost in a labyrinth of back alleys in Bangkok's Chinatown. This is probably behind a temple or something. I don't know.ออกยังไงครับเลี้ยวขวาโอเคครับโอเคครับขอบคุณ all right go right and then turn left I thought I was going to go left see so what do I know I'm lying, you guys. I'm in Detroit. Not really. Gonna have to get something to drink. Most definitely. Maasai Mall. God, that place. All right, here we go. Now what do I need? Chan Krung 22. Let's go this way. And I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna get a taxi. Oh no, I'm not gonna get a taxi. Am I gonna get a taxi? Depends. I'm just gonna walk a little ways, and if I bump into the MRT, then I'll go to the MRT. Otherwise, I'll take a taxi because it's less of a headache, man. It's what I mean. The thing is that the MRT only gets me to, oh Jesus Christ, that was not nice to look at. The visual was not there. The MRT is good because it gets me to Wat Traimit, but it's not door-to-door service, you know? Here we go. Here's all my vests that I need. Could have got them right here. Should have known. Okay, real jade. The good thing is I'm not tired at all from walking. Yeah, I may do that. We'll see. Hey! Yeah, hầm dài. Dài mạc. Whew. Well, it's been real, and it's been fun, and it's been really fun. Another Chinese temple. Here we go. Thank you. I've known about it for a while, but I thought everything was okay and was a done deal. And they told me, oh, we only have the low res photos. You got to send the high res photos. And then I realized they're on a deadline. And I had to hurry up and get them to them if I wanted to be in the book. So I got them to them. And the rest is history. There's the temple right there, the Wat Traimit, which means I'm getting closer to the MRT. Good night, Mr. Longhorns. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Good day, depending on where you are. Have a nice day. Choke D, all that good stuff. Jerk and my. I don't know what I'll be doing the next time I stream. Whether I'll be out, whether I'll be sitting. But I can tell you I'll be out again soon. So stay tuned. I'll let you know. And thanks again for all the contributions. Thumbs up if you like this and my channel. Share it, comment. And I'm going to say goodbye because I want to make sure that I get there where I'm going. Look at this old building right here, right behind the temple, which is over there. So I'll talk to you guys later, all right? Ciao. Jerk and my.